Claudia Bonavita.
Thank you, Jared. All right. So my last name is Bonavita. In Italian, it means good life. I'm married over 30 years. Good life. I keep asking my husband when the hell it's gonna start. I was so excited to be here at Eastville Comedy tonight that I'm getting ready tonight and I dropped my earring on the floor in the bedroom. I bend down to pick it up, crack my head on the corner of the dresser. I start screaming, my husband comes running. Now I think he's gonna look to see if I'm bleeding, right? No, he starts going like this. I'm like, ow, what the hell are you doing? He said, I'm rubbing it. I said, honey, not everything feels good when you rub it. Listen, we're married over 30 years, so date night is very different in our house, okay? We like to sit with the TV trays and look at the neighbor. I'll explain. I got a new neighbor moved in next door, walks around naked all day. Shades are up, the lights are on, I can see everything. I know I shouldn't look, right? But sometimes there's nothing on Netflix. My husband will be sitting there watching, going, all right, why are we watching this guy? He's 90. But I told him I can't help it. I'm fascinated watching this guy drag his balls across the living room. Mostly because my husband's an inch away from being him. We gotta be creative with our date nights. We go shopping, we go to the mall. So I took him to Neiman Marcus. I put this great jacket on my husband. He says, oh my God, I love it. How much? I said, $1,200. He said, for that price, there better be a hand inside that tickles my balls. $1,200 to tickle his balls. Wait a second, I'm not get paid. So we used to be empty nesters, so date night could be any night. Now, my 26-year-old daughter just moved back home. I'm driving in the car with her the other day, and we passed one of those seedy motels. She says to me, hey, Mom, you know you could go in there and pay by the hour just to go have sex? Who would do that? So I told her, someone who's got a 26-year-old daughter who just moved back home. When my husband and I were first dating, we looked up one of those seedy motels in the phone book. You know what a phone book is? It's your contacts written on paper and it's stuck in a book. Tell them what a book is. Anyway, I left the phone book open to the motel page. I get home, talk about a disaster. My mother is standing there. So, how was the movie? I said, good. She starts pointing to the open phone book. I said, hey, I didn't say where we were watching a movie. Yeah. So, anytime my husband and I want to have some alone time, we got to be creative. My daughter is always home. So when we want to have sex, we got to go into the bedroom and crank the volume on the TV really loud to drown out any sounds. It's usually on one of those cooking channels. So now every time my husband sees a meatloaf, I gotta see his hard salami. And my daughter's allergic to everything. She's allergic to tree nuts. The kid is lactose intolerant and she can't eat red meat. The friends she brings home all the time, gluten-free. And my husband and I, we're on that keto diet. So this Sunday, to make everybody happy, we're having toothpaste. I go out of my way to make all these great meals that accommodate everyone. My daughter orders food through an app. There are all these apps to get stuff into the house. Where's the app to get the kid out? Listen, I'm not saying I don't like apps. You gotta love the convenience of Amazon, right?
Yeah.
And Amazon. Yesterday I was on my couch in my pajamas buying a couch and pajamas. I can't wait for Amazon to start doing pap smears. Talk about apps and technology. My husband sucks at it all. He can't do it. Can't work the phone, can't text. I sent him a text the other day and it wrote IDK. He says, what the hell is IDK? I said, I don't know. He says, if you don't know, how the hell do I know? You texted me. So then I think I'm being cute, you know, and I text him, you're my BFF. He says, why are you calling me a big fat fuck? That one he gets. Talk about a big fat fuck. I had weight loss surgery. I had the sleeve. I lost over 100 pounds. Thank you. Yeah, it used to be the band, now it's the sleeve. Next month I'm going back to get the matching hat and belt. One thing they don't tell you though, is that your tits are gonna look like 2 empty gym socks. Gives a whole new meaning to the phrase Chick-fil-A. I get those little clips you stick on the end of the toothpaste tube, put them to the end of my nipple, and roll my tit. Stick it in my bra. Clip it to the end of my nipple, and roll my tit up. Stick it in my bra. It's pretty bad when your insurance company takes a look at the photos the plastic surgeon sends and goes, ah! We better pay for those. I know, you're staring at my tits now, miss. Thanks, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Yeah, so I told you I'm married over 30 years, and I am. And I love my husband more than anything in the whole world. Anybody here married? Married? How many years you married? How many years? 11 years. Let's hear it, 11 years. That's fantastic. What are your names? What are your names? Osana? Oksana, and what's your husband's name? Brian. Oksana and Brian. That's all. You know what? I'm going to dedicate this song that I wrote for my husband to Oksana and Brian. Because I bet you think of Brian the way I think of my husband. So I'm going to sing this song and you guys can all join in, okay? Because it's really easy. You'll figure it out, the chorus. He's the love of my life and I'm married 30 years. Fat fucking lazy bastard. I'm sitting on a piss-soaked toilet seat. Everybody, fat fucking lazy bastard. He leaves his socks on the living room floor. Everybody, fat fucking lazy bastard. We don't have sex anymore. Just Oksana, fat fucking lazy bastard. Everybody, fat fucking lazy bastard. I'm Claudia Bonavita. Good night, good life.